Before you hear this story, understand something. The ghost of Holy Hill was a murderer, and his miracle came at a cost. This is his confession. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you because people keep asking the wrong question. They ask if the ghost of Holy Hill is real. They ask if Francois Soubrio was a saint or sinner. No one asks who answered him that night, and that matters. Because Holy Hill doesn't feel haunted like other places. It feels occupied. Before Wisconsin, before the robe, before the cross, Francois murdered the woman he loved. History softens that word, murder. Legend avoids it, but the truth doesn't. Some say it was a crime of passion. Others say jealousy. Others say something in him snapped and never returned. What matters is this. He didn't flee justice. He fled himself. After the murder, he fled to a monastery in Canada and made amends for his sin. Francois became a monk, not out of devotion, but out of desperation. He believed obedience could quiet the madness, that silence could be bought with prayer. It couldn't. It is written that Francois discovered the diary and map from Father Marquette's travels and decided to follow it to a sacred hill where Marquette had constructed a stone altar, erected a wooden cross, and dedicated the site to the Blessed Virgin Mary. There, he would pray for forgiveness for murder. So he traveled farther than most men ever would, from Quebec to the Wisconsin wilderness. It is where no one knew his name, and the woods swallowed secrets whole. That's when his body betrayed him. A disease took his strength. His legs failed. His independence vanished. He became a burden. A man who once took a life, now couldn't stand on his own. He crawled his way to the top of the hill. Some say to pray. Some say to die. Alone, paralyzed, with nothing left but regret. Francois continued to crawl. Through dirt, through pain, through memory, to the cross and altar at the top of the hill by hand. And then he prayed. He prayed for forgiveness. He prayed for heaven. He prayed for release all night long. When the sun rose, Francois stood. The paralysis was gone. No fever, no recovery, no explanation. A miracle. But miracles always raise the same question. Who answered? Because something followed that miracle. Francois has never left that hill. Legend says he understood the price immediately. That the voice, angelic or otherwise, made the terms clear. He would live. He would walk. But would never be free of his obligation. He would stay, wander those grounds, guide the lost, protect the faithful, and pay for his sin forever. People still report a monk at Holy Hill, a limping man who appears when you're lost, who points you back to the path, who vanishes before thanks can be given. No threat, no rage, just duty. So ask yourself, was Francois Soubrio forgiven? Or was he sentenced? Because sometimes redemption doesn't mean heaven. Sometimes it means staying behind, in the gray, cleaning up what you broke until the debt is paid. So if you feel a presence on Holy Hill, understand this. Salvation doesn't always come from heaven. Sometimes it comes with terms.